Hello loves, how you doing? So, retrograde season. Now, I've only been awake for a few years, 3 years, although it's always a process, right? And so there seems to be this fear around retrogrades, and especially Mercury retrograde. Venus retrograde was interesting, but it's all opportunity. It's, for me, this time is about dragonfly. It's about kind of giving up control in lots of ways. I'll use yesterday and today as an example. So, big change in my life. I'm single mum of 3 primary children, and I have just gone back to work. I started a new job today, which I loved, and the anxiety that brought up was not surprising, but how do I explain it? So, get word I've got the job, have to do everything online, which has not been my forte, and my tax details won't enter into their system. So I called the tax office. I was on the phone for over an hour to them. No, it's all right. Your details are all fine. Hang up from them and then realise I've got digits in front of them in the field. It was my fault. Now, I could have been very upset with myself over that, and I normally would have been. But then I realised that the gift of that was, and it's a hit to the ego because I did something wrong, but the gift of it was that the lady had information that I needed to link my tax information to something else that I wouldn't have had, and I wouldn't have known where to look. So even though I was staring at it thinking that looks wrong, I wasn't supposed to get it. I wasn't supposed to, because otherwise I wouldn't have known where to look for this information that I needed for this other field. So there's a gift and a little bit of a humbling. I don't really feel humbled. I just feel gratitude for, And then the same day I had a house inspection. I'm like, wow, that's short notice, because I had like 3 days to clean the whole house. And I mean, I'm a clean person anyway, but it's big yards, 3 kids, starting a new job. There was a lot. And then I found out that it was for a month's time. But she took pity on me and came yesterday. So now, when I'm going to be in the busiest part of my job in springtime, because I'm merchandising plants, which is awesome, I'm not going to have to worry about it in my busy time. It's already done. And then today, I finished an hour early, and my work's half an hour away from my home. So I couldn't, and I have an appointment in an hour. So I couldn't drive home and back. I mean, I might have been able to drive home and back and pick up the kids who are being minded by a friend, but if there'd been a train or something, there's no way. So I want to be productive, so I did the shopping, cleaned out the car. I still have time. It's actually a gift, because these walks that I'm doing now, the opportunity to sit and write or draw, talk to you guys, are going to be less because of my time restraints now. So it's a gift saying, you know what, you've worked really hard this weekend. You've had a big time, just enjoy it. So I hope you're finding the gifts in this season. It's that letting go of control. The universe is actually got it, and hearing Lady Grace. There's dragonflies. I would show you, but they're too fast. Take it. Take the hits and the gifts, because they're intertwined, and it's just so beautiful the way it all works out. And it's not that there's no work or stress involved, but it's getting in that flow that people always talk about. All is well. Keep doing the work that you're doing inside. The healing's done in yourself. Just trust yourself. Just trust yourself. I'm so grateful that at almost 42 years of age, I finally know what that feels like. Love, thy will be done. Love you all. Bye.